guys, Pleasant J here. I'm here with the late night thingy from YouTube. This is the first episode of the late night thingy, and it's kind of like news-ish. You might hear people in the background or noises in the background. Just don't worry about that. But yeah. Anyways, this is basically news kind of ish, and like just stuff that's happening in the world, but also like yeah. So the first thing there's only two things I'm going to explain today, and the first thing is the 30 most anticipated games. Sorry, I mispronounced that. Most anticipated games of 2015. So I'm just gonna start off doing all of these from number 30, which is Amplitude, which is a before Rock Band and Guitar Hero creator. Harmonix started rocking plastic instruments. It made some killer controller based music games. Amplitude for PS2 was one of them, and now it's coming back in a totally new version for PS3 and PS4 in 2015. Once more, you'll build the song by constantly switching between and completing instrument tracks. And if it's anything like the old game, it'll be an absolute blast. Have a fantastic soundtrack, and it's gonna happen. So, number 29, Mad Max. The platforms are PS4, Xbox One, and PC. It's revival time. It's revival time for Mad Max, and between Summer's Fury Road film and this open world action affair from the makers of Just Cause, Avalanche Studios, the cult action hero ought to have a fine year. You'll cruise the wasteland in your armored ride, bashing enemies and getting into all kinds of trouble. Vehicle customization and a crafting system should add depth, but mainly we're looking forward to getting into a bit of desert mayhem. And sorry, Xbox 360 and PS3 fans, those once planned versions are cancelled. God, all that reading, just like I really gotta like swallow the spit in my mouth. Okay. Number 28 is XCOM 2. The platform is only PC, so yeah. Enemy Unknown was the surprise reboot that transcended its origins and found a much larger modern fan base, and it's getting a sequel. This time set 20 years later after the aliens have taken over the Earth. As before, tactical combat is the name of the game, and you'll have to think smart to stay alive on the battlefield. It's only slated to come to PC, but seeing as the reboot hit everything from consoles to smartphones, we fully expect ports once 2016 rolls around. So it's due in November of 2015. So yeah, around that time. That's just an ad. Okay. Number 27, Minecraft Story Mode. The platforms are PC, Mac, PS4, PS3, Xbox One, Xbox 360, iOS, and Android. So basically every platform that Minecraft is on. And basically every platform. Minecraft meets The Walking Dead games. That's essentially what Minecraft Story Mode sounds like. As the standalone episodic series follows Telltale Games' established adventure game formula. Each decision you make along the way helps shape the story ahead, letting you put your own personal spin on the quest, and it makes multiple playthroughs more fun. The idea of Minecraft narrative is a bit weird, sure, but Telltale's recent output gives us a lot of faith in the premise, which it sounds pretty cool. Because I might play this if you could, assuming you can play it with all your friends, because there's a video, but I'm not gonna watch the video to all of these people. So I'm gonna play it with my friends, maybe my brother. Yeah. So number 26, Hitman, and the platforms are PS4, Xbox One, and of course PC. For as slick and cinematic as Hitman Absolution was, it's the lost script somewhat when it came to open-ended gameplay and sandbox satisfaction. Luckily, the Hitman reboot seems intent on fixing that. This, with stages that promise to be several times larger than in Absolution, and the freedom to carry out assassinations as you see fit. It's released first on digital. Sorry, I'm reading really slowly. I got a burp. It'll release first on digital with a physical collection due out in early 2016 if anyone truly needs it. Due the 8th of December. So yeah. Okay. I don't care about that game. I don't care. I don't give a crap. Now I gotta go all the way down to the bottom of the page and go to 5. Yes, it's horrible. I don't like it. Okay. Number 20. Wait, what the heck? Okay. Number 21. No, I'm not gonna do number 21 because that's not the right one. Okay, number 25. Forza Motorsport 6. The platforms are only on Xbox One, which is, I don't really care because I don't really like racing games, and also because I am a PlayStation fan for good. So unless Microsoft comes out with a thing. Anyways, let's get to the point. Platforms are only on Xbox One. Forza Motorsport 5 was the stunning standout of the Xbox One launch lineup, and last year's Forza Horizon 2 continued the winning streak with more of an arcade-like bend. So it's no surprise we're looking forward to Motorsport 6. It looks like a prettier, more expansive successor to Forza 5, promising more than 450 cars, impressive weather effects, and a total of 26 tracks. It's due the 18th of September, which is just around the corner, so for all those Xbox fans that watch a PlayStation channel, I know, you make 0 cents. But anyways, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 is number 24. Platforms are Xbox One, PS4, Xbox 360, and PS3. Acting like the last decade plus of Tony Hawk games did not exist. Wait, what? Wait, what? I don't know. It's just weird. Okay, by and large, a solid decision. Pro Skater 5 aims to recapture the magic of earlier entries with straightforward combo eccentric trick mashing as you roll around various settings. Pro Skater 5 implements part creation modes and easy online interplay. However, we worry that it'll be a little too old school. It definitely doesn't look the part on current gen consoles. But yeah, still our thumbs are ready. So it's due the 29th of September, which is this year. I think, unless it's next year, which is retarded. Number 23 is Disney Infinity 3.0 Edition. The platforms are PS4, Xbox One, Wii U, PC, PS3, and Xbox 360. And so, between Amiibo, Skylanders, and soon LEGO Dimensions, our wallets could do with fewer toys to life games. What? But how could we not be excited for Disney Infinity 3.0 Edition? As expected, it puts a main focus on Star Wars, with multiple playsets that span the franchise from past to future, and that's not even all. New Marvel and Disney characters and playsets are coming as well, making it an ultimate convergence of media properties, and fun too, we hope. This is actually kind of surprising, but at the same time not really. This number 22 is Uncharted: The Nathan Drake Collection, and the platform is only for PS4. So obviously, because it's a PlayStation game. We'll admit we're a little broken up about not playing Uncharted 4: A Thief's End this year, but the amazing E3 demo has us convinced. It'll be worth the wait into 2016, and the next best thing, well, replaying the original PS3 trilogy remastered on PlayStation 4. The Nathan Drake Collection updates all 3 single-player quests and puts everything on one disc. Plus, it includes beta access for Uncharted 4's multiplayer. So we got our hands on it before 2016 after all. Due October 9th, which is actually just around the corner too. And it's a few months away, but it's still pretty close. Number 21 is FIFA 16. The platforms Xbox One, PS4, PC, Xbox 360, and PS3. FIFA returns to soak up loads more hours of our time this September, building up the momentum of recent entries while focusing more on defensive skills and making a better effort to teach newcomers as they play. And perhaps most importantly of all, FIFA 16 will be the first entry to include women's national teams, a long overdue addition that deserves praise. FIFA's led the football genre for some time now, aka soccer. So we're only expecting great things again. It's due to the 25th of September. So it's actually, guys, if you guys are just like don't care about the world, and you guys focus on video games like way too much, this is just some news. The women's FIFA Cup is over. If you guys don't know, because you guys are just like out of the world. You guys aren't even in the world. Number 20, Fallout 4, which is surprising because it's a really anticipated game that people are like, oh my god, I want to see this game. Platforms: Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Truth be told, Fallout 4 reminds us a lot of Fallout 3, but that's hardly a bad thing, considering all the hours we logged in that post-apocalyptic Wonderland. Fallout 4 lets you traipse around destroyed Boston with your canine companion and adds a bunch of welcome tweaks and new elements. The building aspects and gear and customization all sounds great, and we can't wait to lose in the wreckage and see what kind of fun we can find out there. I was trying not to like screw over the end because I just screwed up a bunch in there. The 10th of November is when it's due, which is actually, everyone knows about that, so you don't need me to tell you. Number 19, Need for Speed, which I kind of want this because it looks pretty cool, like the customization features on this game. Platforms: Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Need for Speed entries have varied in tone and quality for a long time, but EA is finally giving the venerable, I don't know that word, I don't care anymore, racing series a proper reboot, and it looks impressive. The focus on nighttime driving recalls the past Underground entries, but we've never seen the lighting like this realistic in a racing game. Yes, this is what they're saying. And the new chase camera gives the open city action the jarring tone it deserves. We're not sold on the full motion video narrative stuff yet, but the actual game seems very promising. And it's due the 3rd of November. Dang, so much like spit in my mouth, so much saliva. Okay, anyways, number 18, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. The platforms are PS4, Xbox One, PC. Ubisoft's long in development Rainbow Six Patriots what was canned, and in its wake comes Rainbow Six Siege with a new focus on destructible environments and even more multiplayer action than usual. Asmontrical 5, I don't know that word, you guys gotta just tell me in the comments. 5-on-5 matches put you on offense and defense. Intense skirmishes with a hostage rescue mode, putting teams in charge of protecting a character that can think for themselves / herself. Now that's a pretty scary prospect. Prospect, yeah. it's due the 13th of October. Yeah. This is my first time actually doing this show, so I'm like a little bit like I don't know. Number 17, Lego Dimensions. Platforms are Wii U, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, and PS3. Long rumored and finally brought to life, Lego Dimensions is a plastic brick company's response to Disney Infinity and Nintendo's Amiibo, a game that interacts with chip-equipped Lego minifigures and vehicles. And like Disney's game, it pulls together characters and environments from all sorts of properties. The Lord of the Rings, DC Comics, the Lego Movie, Back to the Future, The Wizard of Oz, and more. Sounds fun and expensive, of course. Due the 29th of September. So, yeah, pretty close. Number 16, Star Wars Battlefront, which, I don't know why, but people were like, oh my god. Now it's number 16 on the list. Like, seriously. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Seriously. I don't care about Star Wars. Don't smack me in the face, please. Platforms: Xbox One, PS4, PC. It's the year of Star Wars, and alongside The Force Awakens in cinemas comes Star Wars Battlefront from DICE. The celebrated maker of the Battlefield series, it promises 40-player skirmishes on massive levels, with a look that aims to mirror the films. Plenty of iconic vehicles to take control of, and some classic villains to play as. Battlefront lacks a campaign, but will have single player and co-op challenge missions to play beyond the huge chaotic online showdowns. So this sounds very similar, like the campaign part of it, very similar to Destiny, because Destiny had a decent campaign and they had DLC as they went on, but their campaign wasn't like super, like, didn't have a big one at first before all the DLC, but they have the new DLC coming out in September, which just makes it a lot better. So this is due the 17th of November, so yeah. yeah. Whew. Okay, I'm kind of breathing a lot. Okay. Okay, what's this game? Oh, this game, what? Number 15, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. And the platforms are PS4, Xbox One, PC, PS3, and Xbox 360. Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zeroes, provided an underwhelming start to the next big MGS rollout. A very expensive extended demo, if you will. But what we've seen of the full game looks downright jaw-dropping. No surprise, considering the simul stealth action series. Sorry, I had a hiccup. Action series pedigree, but still the footage of free roaming, exploration, and combat, along with wild new tactics and typically peculiar storytelling, is thrilled for its debut. And this is due the 1st of September, so like 2 months from now. Not even 2 months, 1 month, because it is like in like less than an hour, turning August. So number 14, Inside. I thought this was actually pretty interesting. I thought the trailer, because I saw the trailer for it, but I was like looking for Inside E3, not like the game. I was looking for like things about E3 on YouTube, and then this just popped up and I looked at it. So yeah. Anyways, because I thought it was the E3 2015 trailer, but it's not. So yeah. Platforms are Xbox One, PS4, PC, Xbox 360, PS3 too. So Inside hails from the studio behind 2010's marvelous indie side-scroller Limbo, which is enough to get us interested. Need more than that? Just check out the mysterious teaser trailer above, which oozes with style and utter dread. And what's inside that at the end, we imagine the answer will drive this side-scrolling adventure. And if Limbo is any indication, it should be an amazing, memorable journey. This is due TBD. I don't know what that is. 2015. So yeah. By the way, the link to this will be in the description below. Number 13, Star Fox Zero. I don't know why. I know the other one was the older game. I wasn't interested in it because I didn't know what it was. So I didn't really care when I was watching it about it. So I just like let the time slide, waited for all the Black Ops 3 stuff. That's pretty much the only reason I watched E3. Pretty much. So anyways, I want to say Star Fox Zero is this game, and it's only on the Wii U, which I really don't care about. Sorry. it's been several years since the last proper Star Fox game on a console, so the prospect of a brand new Wii U entry is exciting indeed. Granted, a lot of what's been showing of Zero looks like a prettier version of Star Fox 64, but it's hard to argue with a winning formula for Nintendo's on-rail shooter favorite. The gamepad screen's cockpit view seems like a fun twist, and we're praying that the ship transformations don't simply slow the game to a crawl. Here's hoping. What? What? It's due Q4 2015. Don't know what that is. You'll have to figure it out. Well, you probably already know. Number 12, Adrift. Whoa, I gotta look at this trailer when this is over, when I'm done. What the heck? The platforms are PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Essentially, an immersive video game twist on outer space nightmare. Film Gravity. Adrift finds you awakened on a demolished space station, alone and unsure of what happened, with limited oxygen and minimal resource. That was my watch. Minimal resources. You must float through the wreckage in a zero gravity piece together. Wait, flow around in the wreckage in zero gravity and piece together what the events Okay, let me read this again. Okay, so you must float through the wreckage in zero gravity and piece together the events to lead to your situation and find a way back to Earth. It's coming to consoles, but we may well wait to enjoy it in Oculus. What? I want this, and I want Oculus Rift, which sounds like an ultimate way to play something like this. Gotta look at the trailer after this. It looks pretty cool. Yeah. This is due in September. This is due in September. So. Okay, number 11, Halo 5 Guardians. People talk about this stuff, and it's only on Xbox One. Microsoft has Halo, the Master Chief Collection, to tide over series fans with HD updates to the existing core entries. But this autumn is when the first-person sensation makes its true new-gen leap. The multiplayer beta test introduced some major tweaks to the competitive formula, which seemed to go over well, and Halo 5's new engine, running at 60 frames per second, ought to make for a serious Xbox One showcase. And it's due the 27th of October. Yeah, so I can't wait until this video is over, because I want to watch that trailer. Like I said, we're covering the 30 most anticipated games of 2015 and a little bit of Black Ops 3 beta stuff, but don't look at that. Don't look at the picture. Okay, don't even look at the picture. Don't even look at the picture. Don't even look at the picture. Okay, number 10, Mighty Number 9. What? What? That is what? Okay, I'll have to look at it. Platforms are Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Wii U, PC, Xbox 360, and PS3, and 3DS and Vita. That was a lot of platforms. It's like every platform. It looks like Mega Man plays like Mega Man and comes from the creator of Mega Man. But Mighty Number 9 isn't Mega Man, simply by virtue of the fact that the action platformer comes from a different studio. Capcom has abandoned the Blue Bomber, so the creator jumped ship and kickstarted this spiritual successor, which looks like a modern reimagining of the formula. It's not the most original game on the list, but we crave the old school action. It's due in the 18th of September. So, number 9, Just Cause 3. I kind of want this game. Kind of want it. Okay, I have Just Cause 2. I played it when I got it for Easter a few years ago. Played it a bunch, like crazy. This is like GTA 5 like a few years ago, when it wasn't even out. And I played it. I still have it. I'll pull it up here. Smack it. That's the box for it. This little disc case thing. So anyways, platforms are PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Look, we love Grand Theft Auto and Sunset Overdrive. Well, I haven't played that game. But there's no open world series as wildly, voraciously fun. Yeah, is that the word? I don't know. I don't know. Nah, screw it. As fun as Just Cause. And we're excited to pull out our grappling hook and parachute with Rico Rodriguez one more time thing. What? Oh, it says once more. Okay, once more. Just Cause 3 takes advantage of the latest console and PC hardware for crazy combat and explosive moments on the Mediterranean island. Plus, it adds a wingsuit that'll no doubt amp up the absurdity in the best way, of course. It's due the 1st of December. This is a good Christmas gift. I want this for Christmas. I also want the little hoverboard thing for Christmas too. Swagway. So number 8 is Guitar Hero Live. And the platforms are PS4, Xbox One, Wii U, and PS3, and Xbox 360. Can't leave out Xbox 360. Okay. Rock Band is returning, so naturally it's going to be a battle of the bands again with Guitar Hero Live, mounting a comeback as well. Except it won't be a full band, but just a return to the roots Guitar Hero game. And even that's changed. The Guitar Hero has 6 buttons, 2 stacked rows of 3 across, and the in-game note lane is altered as a result. Oh, also, it's all set against live video of crowds reacting to your every action. What? Sounds like a big step forward, but we'll have to see if it rocks or reeks. Sounds kind of cool. Whoa. That's the trailer for the UK. I don't care. It's number 7, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Xbox One and Xbox... What? No. I want this. It's only on Xbox One and Xbox... This is why I hate Xbox. They ruin everything. Lara Croft experienced some rather oh wait, they didn't ruin Call of Duty. Thank you, Xbox. Lara Croft experienced some rather unsettling things in last year's excellent series reboot, and it's all changed as her as a person. But while she might dabble in therapy, see the teaser above. You just do that in the links and stuff. It's clear that her thirst for adventure isn't nearly sated. Despite the hokey title, not hockey. That's hot. It's not a word. It's not. We can't help but await seeing how Rise of the Tomb Raider evolves the formula. Although, note that it's an Xbox exclusive. Screw you! Oh, in 2015. I can get this in 2016. Thank you. Okay. And this is due in the 10th of November. So, yeah. Number 6, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Another Assassin's Creed game. I just recently played Unity. Pretty fun. Pretty legit. Pretty fun. Platforms PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Ubisoft's historical open world favorite continues its annual stride with Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which shifts the action to Victor-era London as duels leads Jacob and Evie Fry. You'll grow your underground gang as you attempt to take down the powerful Templar leaders that run the city. Syndicate primarily maintains the third-person action of earlier entries, but also implements new elements like the rope launcher and battles atop carriages as seen in the trailer. And I'm not watching the trailer because I'm already been 30 minutes into this. This can be a long show. Okay, guys, we're on the top 5. Top 5 most anticipated games of 2015, and I can't wait till I get to a certain one. Okay, number 5, The Witness. I've seen trailers for this game. There's been a lot of trailers already, and I kind of want it. It looks pretty interesting. Platforms are PlayStation 4, PC, and iOS. Braid remains on the gold standard indies of the past several years. The creator Jonathan Blow has spent the time since crafting the miraculously beautiful first-person puzzler. The Witness finds you exploring an absolutely stunning island, which is covered with puzzles, mazes, and audio bits for you to decipher. There's a lot of mystery still surrounding the game, and it's probably best that way. To be honest, yeah. Okay, well, I want to say this right now. I just thought about it. If you hear like beep 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 beep, it's just my microphone being dumb. So yeah. This is due TBD 2015. Most of these games are due that day, or whatever the heck it is. Number 4, Super Mario Maker. What was that noise? Someone went in the bathroom. Number 4, Super Mario Maker. The platform is Wii U, and Super Mario Maker was quietly announced last year, but it wasn't clear if it would be a full game or if there'd just be a little planet stuff. Luckily, it sounds like the complete package for Mario fans. 100 original side-scrolling stages from Nintendo's master designers, plenty of love for the old-school 2D entries, and the ability to tap into what will surely be hundreds of thousands of user-designed challenges. Make mine Super Mario Maker indeed. Yes, I will. Due the 11th of September. I don't really care about that. Now, this I'm kind of sad about. I'm kind of sad this is the the third thing in the list. This is just retarded that it is the third in the list. This is a huge game, and there's a huge franchise to it. It's finally a PlayStation, DLC exclusive. We get the DLC first. And screw you, Xbox! We get the DLC first, okay? Number 3, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And I'm very excited about this. And I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to watch this trailer. I'll be back. No, I'm kidding. I'll watch it 100 times later, so don't worry about it. It's fun. Anyways, the platforms are Xbox One, PS4, PC, Xbox 360, and PS3. That's confirmed. Xbox 360 and PS3. Yes, it's already been confirmed. It's just the campaign will not be 4-player co-op on PS3 and Xbox 360. So, it's kind of bad. I feel bad for my PS3 friends, my little buddies who are down there in the PS3 section. No huge surprise here. We all knew that a new Call of Duty was coming, and it was Treyarch's turn in the rotation. So Black Ops 3, okay, I want to redo this. I'm going to do this whole thing without screwing up, okay? No huge surprise here. We all knew Call of Duty was coming, and it was Treyarch's turn in the rotation. So, Black Ops 3 it is. We're sure on hard details as of this writing. A full reveal is promised in late April, but some purportedly leaked I screwed up. Info makes it sound like the trilogy capper takes place in another grim future setting, and that zombies will naturally make a return in their own frantic side mode. So, about the same then. No, this, I think, I don't know if it was made after or just recently, but I think it was made before April, because they just said we'll get more stuff in April. So, I think they, this is an old thing. Number 2, Rock Band 4. The platforms are PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Here's the long-awaited comeback tour that we've been clamoring for. Finally, Harmonix is gearing up, or I think that's Harmonix or Harmonix, I don't know, I think it's Harmonix, is gearing up to bring Rock Band to modern consoles. And the new entry sounds like it'll keep the basics of the original guitars, drums, and vocals without the complex modes and keyboard focuses, okay, of the last main game. all existing DLC will be compatible within the same console family, and new but similar instruments will be released, although they're looking into making the old ones work. Back to basics. What's old is new again. Whatever we're super into it. Whatever we're super into it. There you go. Do the 6th of October. Number 1, I actually want this game. This is like, I basically want 2 or 3 games on this list, probably. And this is one of them. No Man's Sky is like my second favorite out of this whole list. Number 1, of course, being Call of Duty. But yeah, this is number 2 in my favorites. This is actually number 1 on the list, but yeah. So the platforms are PlayStation 4, of course, and PC. Who knew that a game made by a tiny indie team would be one of the headline games of the year? That's the case with No Man's Sky, a jaw-dropping space simulation that gives you your very own procedurally generated planet to explore, full of odd creatures and distinctive sights, and at any time you can fly your ship into the stars and drop in on other users' planets as well. It looks amazing, but can it really live up to the surprising hype? I think it can, and I mean, now that I think about it, while I was thinking about while I was reading that, it does kind of make sense that Black Ops 3 wasn't first on the list. But I mean, I didn't see the beginning of the list when I first came on here, so I was like, okay, yeah. When I was just like yesterday, when I was getting all this information, like getting ready to getting information to show you guys on the late night thingy. But now that I think about it, it should be at least the second on the list, so I could replace Black Ops 3 with Rock Band 4. So I think that would be a good idea. So now that we got that out of the way, I want to say this right now. I want to do that. Okay, I want to talk about this, the Black Ops 3 beta stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna bookmark this page just for now. not the Black Ops 3 page, of course. No, I don't need to do that. Okay. Anyways, the Black Ops 3 beta. This is about the Black Ops 3 beta stuff. But anyways, the Black Ops 3 beta starts in less than 3 weeks, and many gamers are already excited about the opportunity to play Black Ops 3 early. After taking part in our fair share of video game betas, we know what to expect from this type of early access to a game. Playing unfinished games to help developers stress test servers and balance gameplay is commonplace, and it also builds excitement for a game. I just screwed up that a ton. Unlike a demo that represents a finished product, the beta comes far enough ahead of the November Call of Duty Black Ops 3 release to date to allow Treyarch to make changes and fine-tune the experience. The PlayStation 4 Black Ops 3 beta starts on August 19th, which I'm happy about because it's pretty close to today. Yes, it's actually, I'm recording this July 31st, so it'll be up on August 1st, and yeah, so I'm actually really excited about the beta. I'm happy. I'm crying inside right now. But anyways, the PlayStation 4 beta starts on August 19th, and the PC and Xbox One beta starts on August 26th. To get into the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta, you must pre-order the game and enter a code on the Call of Duty website, which I've already done, of course. And big Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta download. It shows a picture of the guy with the big mech thing behind him, and he is a little robot dude. So yeah, we don't know the exact Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta download size yet, but you can count at least 5 gigabytes. What? I thought it was gonna be 10, 15, and likely a beta that is in the 10 gigabytes or higher. There you go. 10 gigabytes or higher range. Even without all of the maps and no single-player mode, the Black Ops 3 beta will be a large download. At this stage, we do not know if Treyarch and Activision will offer the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta preload option, which I'm assuming they are going to. I don't know. Probably not going to be able to play it, but although most games support a preload for the full release, it varies from one beta to the next. Limited Call of Duty Black Ops 3 maps. Don't count on playing all of the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 maps during the beta. We know that this will be a limited beta, which is, of course, every beta is a limited time. It focuses on selected maps, and it may also focus on selected modes, which, of course, is probably going to, obviously, Team Deathmatch, Domination, or Hardpoint, because that's pretty much all they had at E3. And I don't know if it had free-for-all there, too, but I think that's what they had. I'm positive. I don't know. You tell me. So, we do not know how many maps will be on the Black Ops 3 beta, but it would make sense to see at least 2 to 3 options. At least 3, because you have to do the random map. You have to do, well, probably 4 or 5 is what I'm thinking, okay? Okay, let me just say this right now. 4 or 5, because you have to do the random map. You have to do the previous map, if that's an option, which of course it probably will be. And you also have to do a different map, because there's always the previous map that you've already done, and then there's a different map, which tells you what that map is. And then there's also a random map too. So at least 5 is what I'm thinking. 5, 4, probably 5. As far as the game modes and customization, count on some variety, but it seems unlikely that Treyarch will offer up the full sets of modes and gunsmith features in the beta. So you probably won't be able to do a bunch of gunsmith stuff or like create a class stuff in the beta. Just like Destiny, you couldn't do a bunch of things. You can only go up to level 8. So they'll probably have you go up to like a certain level in Destiny, in Black Ops 3. Sorry, Call of Duty Black Ops beta key problems. So it shows a picture of like join beta, enter your 13-digit code here, and all that stuff. You can go to a link and it'll take you there. At 3 weeks out, there are still some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta key problems. But Best Buy, in particular, is known for delivering beta codes slowly and even has an official contact person for users who don't get their Black Ops 3 beta key. Read how to sign up for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta. But I don't need to do that. Don't expect progress or to carry over. Like, you won't be able to, like, be level 8, or be whatever highest level you can be on the beta, and then carry over to your online, when the game actually comes out, which is what me and my brother thought on Destiny. Never happened. Okay, I don't care anymore. I just give up. Okay, don't expect progress to carry over. You can level up in the Black Ops 3 beta, of course, and you can expect to change loadouts and maybe even customize weapons. But don't count on any of this transferring to the social release, which I mean, obviously. Part of the reason for the beta is to test the weapon balancing and other game features, and there will likely be important changes to gameplay from the beta to the version that ships on November 6th. Obviously, this is a huge difference. Everything's huge, hugely different. Yeah, that's the word. On November 6th, everything that's gonna happen on November 6th is different. Everything is different now. Allowing gamers to level up in the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta and carry that over to the shipping version will offer an unfair advantage. Yeah, that is kind of unfair. It is pretty unfair. I don't like that. It's not a good idea. So, yeah, potential for Black Ops 3 beta problems. So many companies throw around beta as a term that is synonymous. I don't know. Synonymous? I don't know. with demo or early access these days, but this is a true beta, and there will be problems, obviously. I like how they're talking about Best Buy has like even a center that you go to fix your beta problems, and then down in the bottom left of the site it shows a little like Best Buy tag. So fun. Yeah, we may see some in-game problems with balance and new skills that are too powerful or too weak, which is something that the developers might work on in the middle of the beta. So like it could be they could have a beta update, which is what I think they had two beta updates or one beta update in the Destiny beta. I think they had at least one or two. So yeah. But yeah, which is something that the developers might work on in the middle of the beta, or that can be a wait until November. Yeah. So Black Ops 3 10 important details. Black Ops 3 beta 10 important details. What is the Black Ops 3 beta? The beta is a beta. It's like a demo of the finished game. It's not a full version. I'm gonna go to the next page. Number 2, when does the Black Ops 3 beta start? It starts on PlayStation 4 on August 19th, and on the PS4, and on the Xbox One and Xbox 360 and Xbox 3. What? Xbox One and PC. Sorry, it starts on the 26th. The third question is, how do you get into the Black Ops 3 beta? Which is, we've already covered this. It's in order to get in the Black Ops 3 beta, you gotta type in a code on a website that will be in a link in the description below. Maybe not even, because I might forget about it, but I'll probably put it in. So you just go check the description below if you have your code and you don't know where to go to put that in. Unless you can just Google it. That's also helps too. How to sign up for the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta? That's the same question I just answered. Black Ops 3 beta code problems. Already covered that. Don't wait for the Black Ops Juggernog to be back in stock. Oh, this is a different question. Don't wait for the Black Ops Juggernog to be back in stock. Is it talking about the Juggernog edition, I'm assuming? Yeah. The Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Juggernog edition is incredibly popular thanks to doing work in the Juggernog fridge that comes with this $200 version, which I'm gonna buy! Okay, I need money for my birthday. I'm gonna buy this. And I'm gonna get a Swagway for Christmas. And also Just Cause 3. Because, yeah, I can. So yeah, that's what it's talking about. It's really popular. Everyone wants it. Pretty much a lot of people want it. And they're gonna buy it. And I'm one of those people that wants to buy it. So I gotta upgrade my pre-order on my birthday. I want to see how much money I got. Hopefully I have enough, which I probably will, because whenever you ask for money, people always give you money. So yeah. Where is this the Black Ops 3 beta available? It's only on PS4. Well, no. Okay, I get it now. Okay. Black Ops 3 beta is available in the US, Canada, the UK, and other locations. Some of the locations, I don't say it. It's just a few things. You must pre-order the Black Ops 3 beta though to get it. The 8th question is Xbox Live or PlayStation Plus to play the Black Ops 3 beta. You have to have online features on the Xbox One and PS4 to play an online game. You're just not. Okay, I'm done. Okay, number 9. The 9th question is, will the Black Ops 3 beta... No! This is not going to carry over. Already answered. It would not be fair to, like, other people who didn't play the beta or who didn't pre-order the game. Because they didn't want to, like... What the heck's happening with the link? What the heck? Okay. 10 important details. Expect... I saw this question 40 times. It's 10 important details. It's not people asking me what it is. But actually, it's actually a lot of people asking these questions in the bottom part of the link that I'm on. So it says, expect the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta problems. So yeah, it's just a bunch of Black Ops 3 beta stuff. So, this has been the late night thingy. Like that. You see? See right there? It says YouTube in the back, and it says late night thingy. This has been the late night thingy. Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. You probably didn't enjoy it because I screwed up a ton. But we probably enjoyed. I don't know. You could have enjoyed, and I just didn't care. It's actually really late. It's actually not even late. It's like 11:30. But I'm really tired. I've had a long day. I'm done. I want to go to bed. There's a beluga whale in the background. Don't know why. Don't care, and I don't care. So I'm gonna put both of those links to both of those thingies in the description below. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe on the video. It helps me out a ton. It helps tons and a million people out a ton by liking the video. Maybe while you're at it, maybe subscribe while you're at it, because that helps out a ton. So yeah, all these links will be down in the description below. My Twitter, my Twitch, and my other channel. What? Oh, there's a lady singing. Okay. Well, anyways, all of these links are also at my channel, like home page for my YouTube channel. They're up in the top near like the home page of my channel. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. This has been PlayStation Chamber, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.